Okay, I wanted to finish going over number 77 that I started in class, so let me get started on that and see if I can help you out a little bit in terms of that particular problem. So number 77, they give you f of x equals x squared minus x plus 1, and they want you to find f of 2 plus h minus f of 2 all over h. So basically, you have to use the f of x equation and find these two parts, put them in that equation, and then simplify it. And it's really pretty easy. I like to do the f of 2 first because that's the easiest. And I'm following this pattern or this equation. So I put the 2 where the x is, so that gives me 2 squared minus 2 plus 1. And when I figure that out, 2 squared is 4, minus 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So I'm going to box that. That's the answer that goes here. Now I also need to figure out f of 2 plus h. So again, I follow the same pattern. So I do 2 plus h squared minus 2 plus h plus 1. And now I just have to do some basic algebra. So when I square this, hopefully you can do that in your head, but I should get 4 plus 4h plus h squared. The 2 plus h, I should have put that in a parenthesis. Let's fix that. So minus that, so that's going to give me minus 2 minus h plus 1. Now I just need to simplify this mess. So what do you think I ought to do? Well, let's write the h squared first. Now let's combine the h's. So how about plus 3h? And then 4 minus 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So 4 plus 3. So I've pretty much simplified that one. Now at this point, it's just a matter of substitution. Now this process, in this section here, this is called the difference quotient. Difference quotient. And you're going to see this when you get to calculus. So it's a really important thing. In fact, next to these problems, there's a little circle with a picture of like a calculator or some sort of something. And what you want to do is, whenever you see those things, that stuff is stuff you're going to use in calculus. So, what do I do? How do I plug these two things into this? Well, it's really easier than you think. The 2 plus h, when I figured that out, I got this, h squared plus 3h plus 3. Notice there's a minus sign. I sometimes put these in brackets for the first step so I remember to distribute the minus sign if I have to. That part's just a 3, and then the whole thing is over h. Now all I have to do is simplify that. Excuse me. There's not much to do here, so I could rewrite it as h squared plus 3h plus 3 minus 3 all over h. What happens to the 3 and the minus 3? Yeah, they cancel out. So now I have h squared plus 3h all over h. I'm going to factor an h out, so h times h plus 3 all over h. That can reduce. Final answer, h plus 3. So you have a couple of these to do. They're a really important skill for calculus, so hopefully you can see that last answer. And I'm sure you can do these. So good luck with the homework.